justice says charges are coming after a brutal beating at a Union County camp for troubled teenagers. 4 teens and 4 camp employees who are supposed to be keeping these children out of trouble are expected to be arrested.
The DJJ has been investigating the attack for weeks, and so has Brianna Smith, who's been breaking story after story on what exactly is going on within DJJ. Brianna.
Well, Amy, those 8 people are going to face charges from assault and battery to obstruction of justice after a teen was beat up and no one at the camp told DJJ. Investigators say they only learned of the incident because a neighbor told the sheriff's office. Now, not only will people involved be charged, this incident is going to spur changes for how all private and nonprofit DJJ facilities operate. A camp meant to reform teens that have been charged with crimes is now the root of where a crime began. This Union County Sheriff's report from April outlines a teen being beaten bloody after running across to a neighbor's yard.
I asked Daryl, I said, what's going on? I mean, there's kids running down the driveway.
An incident report that should have never existed because Camp White Pines should have contacted DJJ the minute it happened.
So it was a little odd that we received a call from Sheriff Taylor.
That phone call was the only thing that spurred an investigation into this mother's haunting claims.
Another staff member had proceeded to choke him, throw him up against the wall. He felt like he was going to die.
Claims DJJ now admits are true, charging 4 counselors and 4 teens for hurting this mother's son and then hiding it.
Information provided that we feel substantiates the claim of assault from both juveniles and staff's knowledge of the assault. The investigation did confirm that a staff member did participate in the assault.
After we heard these claims, I went straight to DJJ's director, Sylvia Murray, who indicated changes were coming to the entire system.
We actually had a meeting last week of what things we can put in place at each one of these facilities to make sure this does not happen again.
To make sure that each teen that walks through a DJJ camp has the bright future that AMI Kids promises.
There's going to be a collaborative effort to make sure that we are more involved in the policy-making procedures at these facilities. We're going to make sure that there is more of a conscientious effort to make sure the policies and recommended SOPs are being followed.
DJJ tells me that warrants should be signed on those 8 people within the next couple of days, then they'll be arrested. Back to you guys.
All right, Brianna.